And we are back. Still here in Amarillo. Just I literally just split that video from if y'all left off from the last video, but still frozen in. Still running the diesel heater. Still running that heater in the floorboard. Still running the generator. The only thing different is my neighbor left. Our pilot car over there is still there though. But whoever that was parked next to me. Sorry about all the noise. I'm thinking about going in and grabbing something to eat. I don't want to eat at the Dickey's barbecue, but I would eat at the Church's Chicken, maybe. Last time I literally, it was this place. I got sick on the food from Dickey's barbecue here, and I was up all night. I was coming out of both ends, not to be too graphic, but yeah, I got sick on that food, got food poisoning real bad, and I will never eat at this Dickey's barbecue again because of that. Matter of fact, we found another barbecue spot, way better, real barbecue. They smoke their own stuff and everything. It's in the back of this, like it's right around the corner from this place. So can't believe we ever came here to Dickey's with that place being there, but really good food over there. Pork and Things is the name of that place. Maybe next time I go in there, I will take the camera. I don't know. I've just been kind of camera shy for people that I don't know to take the camera into places, but I'm getting better about it, you know. Yeah, so I'm about to go in there and sit down, get out of the car, spread out a little bit. I mean, I'm as spread out as I'm going to get in here, but I'm going to spread out in there a little bit more. Change my jacket. I put this one on because I was dealing with gas, and put my blue jean jacket on. Oh, it's right here. Um, yeah, that is what's going on. So welcome back for another video. All right, let's go get something to eat. This is where that person did the cookies in the last video. They're driving that Dodge truck right there, so they work here. I guess it's okay. They cleared off some of the snow in little circles. He's still alive. His car's still running. It is cold out here. It was -1 when I woke up. It was like 1 degree earlier whenever I looked, so I have no clue what it is right now, but freaking cold. I'm doing okay. How are you? Freezing. Yeah, me too. I'm out there car camping. Oh. Oh, yeah. Are you traveling through? We got the windmill blades. Oh. Yeah. I don't even know what I want. Usually I go to Dickey's barbecue, but last time I ate there, I got sick, like food poisoning. So I'm not going over there. I don't know what happened. No, it was like within an hour of leaving here. Like, yeah, that's been months ago, but I just, the PTSD. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. I get scared doing it again. Give me a chance. Our tenders are really good. Yeah. Used to a long time ago, back when I still lived in Texas, lived down in southeast Texas, Church's Chicken, before it was Church's Texas Chicken, they had these chicken tacos, and they were really the bomb.com. You didn't work there then? No. No. I never heard of that one. Oh yeah, they were good. Matter of fact, I'd eat those chicken tacos over like Taco Bell tacos. They were good. I got tacos. Just going to come in here to this side. I'm gonna order a drink and eat my tacos. So yeah, I didn't eat neither the Church's Chicken or the Dickey's, but I did get tacos, and I'll get a drink from probably Church's. Out there's the car. Are we having fun?
Yeah. GoProing?
Well, it was. I turned it off before I come up here. Y'all sleep in your cars last night? Y'all get a room?
No, I slept in here last night, froze my butt off.
Oh, it was kind of warm. That diesel heater works. Huh? Oh, yeah. I had to. I wasn't going to get cold.
Just my feet got cold, and I don't know why. They were closest to the heater.
I don't know, but I'm cold now, so I'm going to let y'all roll your windows back up.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go find a hotel.
Yeah. Well, next video is about to go up. We're that far to, we're at 34%. Anyways, I just checked on the fuel and the gasoline on both, or the gas and the fuel on the diesel heater, everything. Currently 2 o'clock. I filled it up earlier today. I think I got enough to last for a few more hours or so, and then I'll fill up I'll fill everything back up to go overnight sometime this evening, probably around dark, because after the sun goes down, it gets even colder. So I ain't trying to do it when it's super cold, but yeah, we're at 38%. Yeah, going to get that uploaded and sit here and figure out what else I'm going to do with my life, because I'm bored and I'm ready to move around. I want to do something. We have that pilot car still here. The 2 pilot cars that were there left. I could only hang out inside for so long because they kept mopping the floor with stinky mop water, and I was just like, ugh, it just was rank, horrible. They need to put some Fabuloso or something in that mop water because, anyways, that is what is going on. Bunch of whole lot of nothing and some editing and freezing cold, and I might have to go over to the pumps and put some diesel fuel in one of the kerosene jugs that I had to put in the diesel heater. I don't know. I'm gonna see how much I can get it filled up with the one. It should be able to last all night, right? Hopefully. Anyways, yeah, because I filled it up last night almost all the way with one container, and I still had quite a bit left. That's what I filled in there earlier today, so it's going good. Probably got enough to go today and all night. So if I use it tomorrow night, it's definitely gonna have to have some fuel. Matter of fact, probably should buy a little gas jug or something. Diesel. It's probably gonna be the gas jug, but I'll put a diesel label on there because I can't find a diesel jug that is small enough. Those ones that I got are like 2 gallons. So if I can find a little 2-gallon gas jug, I'll put diesel in it and label it. But yeah, 50%. Well, it is snowing again, and I may have found a video editor. I have no clue yet. But yeah, we're snowing again, and trying to upload this video. I don't have very good signal here. Doing what I can at the moment, but we'll get there. We will try this again. That last clip didn't want to take. I don't know why. I just got back from taking a shower. I had to get completely dry before I walked from the truck stop out to the car because you don't want to walk out wet whenever it's 4 degrees outside like it is right now. It is still snowing. It's been snowing since yesterday whenever it said it wasn't snowing. So, yay, right? Yeah. Wild, right? Anyways, I got out here. I got warmed up. I just threw everything on the bed from my shower and got my minerals up here. I got to put up still. But I went ahead and I filled up the diesel generator. Maybe a little bit too early. I don't know. But I think it'll go all night just fine. I filled up the diesel. I say diesel generator. I meant the diesel heater. Filled up the diesel heater, got back in here, warmed up again, and then I filled up the generator a second ago with gasoline after I warmed up for the second time. So everything's topped off for the night. I'm going to be able to get in here and relax and not have to do anything else for the rest of the evening. That diesel heater was down on low in this electric heater down in the floorboard I forgot to leave on whenever I went to take a shower. So it was like 66 degrees in here, and everything is warming up quite nice now. It's up to 69. That heater's doing most of the work here. So yeah, it's starting to feel good in here. I'm about to call it a night. And they're talking about us leaving tomorrow. I have no clue if we're going to leave tomorrow or not. I feel like we're not going to because the roads are still bad. It's supposed to snow all night still. We can't leave if the roads are bad. So I think they're being a little too optimistic, which, don't get me wrong, I'd love to go because I got bills to pay and we don't make money when we sit here. But yeah, hopefully we get going down the road, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Good morning, everybody. It is a new day. We have no clue if we're going to leave today or not. I said that yesterday, I know, but we at least have some sunshine and good times. I'm just sitting here letting the car warm up a little bit. I'm fixing to have to, well, I say letting it warm up. I'm letting the sun heat the car up a little bit more because I'm letting in the air, or letting the air heat by the greenhouse effect. But I'm fixing to get out and check the gas on the generator and the fuel on the diesel heater, and it's going to be cold out there. But right now it is a whopping 82 degrees. You probably can't see that. I can barely see it in the daylight. So anyways, 82 degrees in here. That thing putting out about 100 degrees or so. But yeah, I'm going to get out and check this stuff. Woo, it is cold out here. She's still running pretty good. I don't know how much fuel is left. I'm fixing to check it out. Got to check this one too. About to run out of fuel. I gotta stop filming and go get some gas real quick so I don't run out of gas. Oh, my fingers are cold. I just ran over there and I got some gas and ran back over here and put gas in the generator while it was running, and my fingers are, oh, they're freezing cold. My ears aren't as bad as my fingers. Usually my ears get cold super fast, but I also had to wipe a bunch of snow off the generator. Oh man, woo! Still iced up there a little bit. Get this back, but the wind's blowing a little bit. You can see the flags out here, and we have a pilot car here. We have 2 pilot cars over there, and nobody behind the blades, just me here. So 4 pilot cars here. I know 2 pilot cars said that they were gonna come over here and hang out and wait. Oh man, cold. We might go somewhere today. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, generator stopped off. I didn't do anything with the diesel heater yet because I don't have a diesel can, and I was using a little single fill kerosene to go in there. But I want to get a little can to put diesel in, and then top it off at some point too. I have news. We are getting out of here today. Don't know if it's going to be the safest option, but we're going to move. There's still snow and ice on the ground, but we're going to go. I'm about to clean this car out and, well, I say clean the car out, get the car ready to go. I'm going to pick up everything, get the stuff pulled out of the windows here, get the generator loaded up, get the diesel heater off the roof and loaded up. It's got like this much fuel left in the tank, so probably 1/4 gallon. But yeah, that is what's going on. I'm kind of raring to go, but I'm kind of scared to go too because I don't really want to drive on the roads the way they are. But let's go have some fun, right? Yeah, I have a feeling that we're driving into some, knowing damn good and well that the roads between here and the state line ain't even cleared off yet, and wherever the snow stopped, you know. Well, I found a gas can and I'm back to the car here. We're getting ready to go here. We're gonna make it to Lamar. We'll make it to Lamar, Colorado tonight, and that's about as far as we're gonna go. We can't go all the way to the job site, so we'll spend the night there, and then we'll go into the job site Monday. Hopefully get unloaded. We'll see how it goes. And once again, fingers are cold. Whew. Side note before I turn the camera off and let this mic charge, this jalapeno hunt. It's a honey jalapeno beef jerky from Buc-ee's. That's just the bomb.com. And we're off. Wish us luck. For anybody new here, this is what I do. I steer the rear end of that trailer using this wireless remote while I drive down the road. I have to stay with the load because I'm steering the back end. I can't just stop at the red light and let it go, so I follow it through. Somewhere up there is a blade.
Lindsay's going up on the left.
A little update for y'all. We're parked on the side of the road here. So in Colorado, which is where we're at, I'm not allowed to have flags and signs on the vehicle while I'm steering, but they have to have signs that go standing up. So we all stop on the side of the road so I can take everything off and they can put more on. It's kind of dumb, but yeah, we're pulled over and we're getting ready to get moving again soon. I got everything taken off the car, and yeah, I had a problem with CO2 coming in, and I don't know where it was coming from. It's finally down a little bit. I don't know why it's up. I I think it's reading a false positive because this one says 0. And that one keeps going up and down. I think that one is either sensitive or false reading. I think this one's more accurate. This one doesn't show anything. Yeah. And it was up before. I've reset it and it still won't go back up. So I think I'm okay. I gotta find my hand wipes. I got my hands dirty from taking the signs and flags off. But yeah. Time to get going, I think. Everybody's getting ready to go. Yep. All right. Let's get going down the road. I felt the heat off the fire.
Damn, that fucker was still cooking.
Yeah, I felt the heat off the fire. I had the window rolled down taking pictures and I could feel the heat off the fire. Pulling in to where we're parking here in Lamar, Colorado tonight. I guess we got to be careful with the potholes. I think I have to take my seatbelt off and put on my safety vest because I'm probably gonna have to jump out. But we are here. It is 4:41 today. Ready to be done, honestly. It's cold, makes it kind of bitter. Anyways, we're pulling through the scale here, and then there's this lot over here not connected to the scale but accessible for us to get into, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm sitting sideways in my seat here. I'm going to move some stuff around. This window is going to have to be sealed up a little bit more for sound and insulation. I've got this piece here. It's going to go in the window there. So how I do it is I just kind of, I've got this material here. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what goes on the outside of the door there, and it's actually for like spring and fall time, summertime camping, but I'm bringing heat in through there. So this is how I do this. These normally just like stay folded up, but with this hose coming through, it makes it where I can bring heat in. I haven't found a better way. Maybe I could cut a hole in one of these to like cover over so this hose can come through, but so this gap is sealed. I might do that. I might do that. Let me think about this a little bit. Really, I don't even need that. I need this sealed up. But that could help. Let me think about this a little bit. So, just as it just said start heating, I just turned it on. We're going to test it out. I ended up cutting a hole in that piece that y'all seen, and then I pushed the hose through it, and then I pushed this up around the hose there. So basically I have double layer here at that area where the hose comes through. And right now that air is cold, but once that pump kicks in, it will get hot, and then I won't have to worry about it being cold in here. It's really not that bad though. I warmed it up before I killed the car, and then got to putting all this stuff out. So basically everything's ready to go. Generator's running. Y'all could probably hear that because I don't have my DJI mic going right now, but the generator is going. The heater just turned on. The fuel hasn't ignited yet. The pump just kicked in, and we'll be warm here before long. Hello there. I'm getting geared up for bed here. I have everything cleared off of my bed, and I have actually another heater going. I have the heater down here that is not going at the moment. I'm going to turn it on here in a second. And I also have the diesel heater going in the window. I figured out something cool. I'm kind of excited about it. I figured out how to switch the wherever it's at. 2 seconds. Oh, there it is. All right, so I figured out how to switch the temperature to Fahrenheit so it doesn't have to be Celsius. I messed with it for long enough. It says it's 87.8 degrees in here. That's freaking awesome. Look at that. 87.8. Nice and cozy in here. Yeah, I have this heater, I have the heater in the floor, and then I have that heater from the diesel heater because I don't want to be cold. I might have to turn some stuff down a little bit for now and then turn it on before I go to bed so I don't get cold while I'm sleeping. But I hear this tick 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 tick. So another thing, maybe I already talked about it, I don't know. This I think is starting to malfunction. I don't think it's working right. It started going off while I was going down the road, and I'm like, man, that's weird. And then the other night, whenever I was setting the diesel heater up, I swear I had like fresh air coming into that, and there was no kind of back feeding with the exhaust at all. But for some reason, which I assumed it did have back feed, for some reason I couldn't get this number to go down. So I ended up putting it back on the roof where I have to hear this tick 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 tick, and it drives me nuts. So I turn my speaker on and turn on like white noise. It kind of drowns it out. It's okay, whatever, right? I'm starting to think that I didn't have to put it on the roof, which I've got it on the roof again tonight. But after today, I was thinking, I was like, maybe this thing's faulty. Maybe it's not reading right, because I had the windows down and it still was not clearing the air out, and it still was not dropping to 0. So something's maybe wrong with this, and I might be able to go ahead and mount the diesel heater back on the generator and let it sit out there so I don't hear the tick 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 tick, and I can still have the heat come in through the window. Might be onto something there. For preventative measures, I have 2 carbon monoxide detectors, because 2 is 1 and 1 is none, right? So I have both of those. And 84 degrees here on this one. We're at 86 back in the back. I'm actually at a pretty comfortable temperature. I think this is gonna work out nice. You would think that with it being cold that Which, you know what, it's not even that cold outside right now. I think the temperature outside is 14 degrees right now, where I'm currently at. I think, pretty sure 14 degrees, but it's supposed to get down to like -1. Again, I'm in Lamar, Colorado. It got down to -1 the other night, and oh no, -3. Okay, so yeah, let's go look at hourly. So right now it's saying, well, wait, that's weird. It says that it is, oh, it's 18 now. And then whenever I go to hourly, 16 in the next 45 minutes. And then it's gonna drop all the way down about 0 at 4 a.m. And then by 7 a.m. it's gonna get to -2. Why did it say -3 a second ago? So it's gonna go from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. It's gonna rise 6 degrees. That's crazy. So from -2 to 4 degrees, or maybe, is that 6 or 7 degrees? Because zeros counts too. So -2 to 1 to 2, or whatever. Who cares? And then it's gonna be pretty decent tomorrow, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to go into the job site tomorrow. So yeah. Anyways, we are looking at a pretty cold night, and then from now on, let me see here, from now on for the rest of a week or so, the lows should not get down into the negatives anymore. Tonight is the last night. Let's start over again. Let's see, -2. Tomorrow night it's going to get down to 6 degrees is the lowest, so that's better than tonight. And then down to, did I skip one? Down to 23, 22. Yeah, down to 22. And then the next night after that is back down colder again, down to 19 degrees. And then 20 degrees is the low for that one. These are, 20 degrees is okay. I can manage at 20 degrees. Oh, this one's 27 degrees. Nice. So then it's just gonna get warmer and warmer, right? So basically tonight is the coldest night for the next week to a week and a half, whatever, how many days that was. Let's see, from the 25th to February 2nd. So the next week. In the next week, tonight is the coldest night, and then it just slowly warms up from there for the next week. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that tonight is well, I mean, it's only 18 degrees right now. I'm really going to be able to handle the cold whenever the cold spell is over. But let's see, I'm gonna turn on all 3 heaters tonight, because -2, possibly -3. I bet whenever I wake up in the morning it's gonna be the 3 or 4. So we will see. But for now, I'm going to hop off of here because I've probably rambled for too long, and I'm going to go ahead and watch something on my phone, play on the tablet, something like that. Oh, you know what? I haven't played my video game in a couple of days, so I might do that. But I am loving this Vevor diesel heater. It is keeping me nice and warm. I love it. It makes me happy. I mean, it's a lot better than being out in the cold, right? Correction, it's -5 and not -4 anymore. Well, good morning. We have a final low temperature, and I think it's going to start going up because, as you can see, there's the sun coming out. Matter of fact, I might leave that down to let some of the heat in, but yeah, we have a final low. -6 is what it's gotten down to tonight. Currently, we're at 77 degrees. I turned this heater off down here to let it cool off some. Turn that one. That one was set at like 75 degrees, so that's why this says 77. It's gonna shoot down a little bit. Still happy about the fact that I was able to switch my diesel heater over to Fahrenheit, because I don't really do Celsius temperatures. It's not like internally logged on what feels right with that. But anyways, yeah, we are waiting for a call to see if we can go into the job site. Oh, I can't show you all the blades right there. Maybe I can get that angle. Hold on. There you go. And then there is one of the pilot cars over there. He must be filling up his generator. Yeah, I need to let these down right here to let some of that sun come into the window, let it melt. Wow, I had no clue that it had snowed that much last night. I hear it scraping. No, must be the I bet you can see him over there. Maybe not. I don't know. There's another pilot car over there, but the road grader people, not the grader. What do they call that? Snow plows. Just woke up. Y'all got to give me a minute. I haven't even taken my NMN yet, but yeah, we're cozy in here, and you know, just hanging out. I have to end this video a little soon today, which I probably got enough for a decent sized video, but I'm gonna go ahead and split this video up again, and we're gonna do a third part to this trip. I haven't even finished this trip yet. Usually I do one per trip, but that's dragging out so much because of the weather, and we're not able to get them done as fast. But nice and chilly. So anyways, if y'all made it this far into the video, I appreciate you hanging out, and I look forward to seeing you again. um, I don't have anything else to say. We'll see y'all later.